just wanna see me fall. They just wanna see me crawl, but I'm too lit, y'all. I pick up, I answer the call. Opportunities don't pause, they just move right along. Tell them get out my face. Money coming on the way, I don't got time to wait. They just wanna see me fall. They just wanna see me crawl, but I'm too lit, y'all.
All right, folks. I'm down to one trouble code in my Nissan Maxima. That's the P1078. And it keeps talking. When I took it to AutoZone, they told me that when I took it to AutoZone and got their readout, it told me that it was the camshaft sensor. And bank, what did it say it was? Camshaft sensor in bank 1. So here we go. Boom. That's the P1078. Can y'all see that? P1078. I'm gonna have to flip this thing around. P1078 manufacturer control. So when I get this code, went on YouTube, all that. Everybody's got a different reason for why this code is popping up. The professionals say it is the, when I took it to AutoZone, it said it was the camshaft sensor, bank 1. Well, I replaced the camshaft sensors in both banks, did the relearn procedure and all of that, and I'm still getting that same code. So what I did was I went to the back, I took the intake manifold off, went in there and checked the wire, and the wire wasn't locking on. It was kind of loose, and it looked like it was some oil and stuff around there. So I cleaned it out, put some electronic parts cleaner, some of this stuff right here. Cleaned it out with that, let it dry out, tried it again. I'm still getting that code. So this time what I had to do, I went down to the junkyard and just got another connector. They gave it to me for free. They didn't even charge me for this. You can just go there and just cut it off, show them you got it, and they won't even charge you for it, bro. And people be on eBay and stuff selling this for like $40, bro. So we did that, and what I'm about to do now is change that connector out. So let's go over them procedures, and I'm gonna show y'all, because I never took a video of it when I did it the first time. So I'm gonna show y'all the whole procedures of getting back there. So this is how you get to that bank 1 of your Nissan Maxima. Let's go. Oh, so check it out. I thought I was doing a video this whole time, and I wasn't. So let me do this again. So we had to take these off, these little fuel injector line things, and it's 1, 2, 3 right there. And then the next thing you got to do is you undo the bolts on your intake manifold. You have to do them in order. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take them off that order. This whole thing will come up. You got to undo your C clamps back here. Where they at? Yeah, back there. You got to undo those hoses. Pull them hoses out. Pull this hose out of here. Pull this hose out of here. Them 2 hoses down there got to come out, and take out your plug right there, and take out your intake. And after that, it'll come right out. So let's get to it. All right, so let's get to this one, and it's a 10mm socket. It's a 10mm socket for this whole job, guys. You're not gonna need nothing but a 10mm socket, flathead screwdriver to undo your clamps on your intake, and you're gonna need these things. You're gonna need these so you can get all your hoses off. So this, and a screwdriver is all you need to do this whole job. And it's 10mm, like I said. So we go that second, then we get to this one third, get to this one fourth. I'm just loosening it up for y'all so y'all see. Get to that one fifth, get to this one sixth. And I wish I can do this without this phone, guys, but this just lifts right on up. once you undo all of that. Subscribe to the channel, hit like please, so that I can boost my monetization up, so I can get the proper tools I need to shoot some real accurate and better footage than just using my cell phone. I'm working on it. This is my first time doing this, y'all. I mean, you know, making videos, that is. But bear with me. Subscribe and like. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna get this off, and then y'all gonna see the back side of the engine. And now, now we can see the back side of this engine. Yes, now we can see the back side. So, and this is the funny thing about Nissans, y'all. It says it only got 2 cam sensors, right? This is bank 1 cam sensor, and the other one is on the front part of this engine right here. But you got 2 of the same sensors here. This is the exhaust timing sensor. This is the camshaft sensor. But when you try to purchase them, they both just, all you can buy is a camshaft sensor. It's like the same thing. So the problem I got right here is this is coming off easily. It's not even locking on there. It's not staying on there. Like this, you can't pull this off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this connector and put on with the new connector we got. So I can't take the video of all of that. It's too much detail, too much to do. So here we go. Once again, what we're gonna do is replace this wire with the new one we just got. All right, so we replaced the sensor, put everything back on. I replaced the cord. Now let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We erased all our codes. We started the car again. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's still telling me I got 1 code up there. Let's read it. P1078, still there. So, damn. So, it wasn't the wire. I'm gonna have to actually replace the sensor, the cam sensor, or the exhaust valve timing sensor, which is pretty much a cam sensor, I believe, because whenever I type in exhaust valve cam sensor in Google search, it just comes up with a cam sensor. So I've got some, so I got to take this manifold back off again and put a new sensor in. But for now, I'm about to have lunch, so part 2. What's up, family? This is a post video for the thing that we just did because I forgot to tell you the results. So I finally conquered the P1078 trouble code, and it never came back ever again. Basically, it was the cam sensor was screwed in too tight. I loosened it a little bit to specs, and that code never came back. Now, I don't know if it was that, or I also changed my crank sensor. When you change your cam sensors, you'll see a lot of videos that say, hey, just, you know, change this sensor, change this sensor. But if you don't use, what is it? Hitachi brand is the one that makes cam sensors for the Maxima. You got to go all Hitachi brand, bro. Don't do AC Delco. Don't do no knockoff brands on your cam sensors. Get the Hitachis. I know they $50 a piece. They cost a lot, but man, get the Hitachis. Get the Hitachis and get the Hitachi brand crankshaft sensor, because they all got to connect. They all got to go one and one and coordinate with one another. So if you do those 2 things, make sure that thing is not screwed in too tight, that your connectors are working. Like, make sure your connector clicks and locks, is locked on there and is not sliding off. And also make sure you got the Hitachi brand camshaft sensors. Now, if you're only changing 1 camshaft sensor out, you probably can change that one out with a Hitachi brand, since the Hitachi is already in there. You can try that. But yeah, I basically just changed everything out, bro, and that code never came back. Now we got the P1011 P011 and the P020021, because that is those are the two codes that you do not want to have. You don't want it. If you got P011, P0021, get ready to have to change your whole timing system, your chain, your guide, all that stuff got to be changed out. Nissan actually recommends that you do it at 130,000 miles. And anybody watching this video with this year, you got about 130,000 miles or more on your Maxima. So it's to that point now. Do you get another Maxima, or do you pay $2,500 to get that service done, or spend 2-3 days trying to do it yourself? I typically don't want to play with my timing. I got too many other issues on the Maxima. I got the rear windows won't roll down, all kind of stuff going on, man. And I might as well just find another Maxima for the price that I'm gonna have to pay to get this thing fixed at this point. So the Jurassic Sport is about to go to another body. I'm gonna go live when I get the. I'm waiting for my tax returns, and when I get my tax returns, I'm gonna go live, and we just gonna show you how to convert one car to the next. Peace.
They just wanna see me fall. They just wanna see me crawl. But I'm too lit, y'all. I pick up, I answer the call. Opportunities don't pause. They just move right along. Tell them get out my face. Money coming on the way. I don't got time to wait. They just wanna see me fall. They just wanna see me crawl. But I'm too lit.